Hi guys. I've seen a lot of the other promoters kind of doing a little bit of a video blog of what Thrive means to us. You know, when you hear somebody's voice and you see their passion, I think you understand their story just a little bit more. You guys have seen all of my posts. I know it. Some of you, I'm sure I'm just driving you batshit crazy with it. But when you find something that just kind of changes your life, you want to share it. A lot of you guys have known I've gone through a lot the last couple of years. You know, I've been in the oil and gas industry and I run my ass off. I have long days. You know, 3 years ago I became a single parent because I lost my husband. So I didn't really have a choice but to, you know, pull up my bootstraps and put a happy face on. And just buck up and continue on with my life, even though that I felt really lost. So in turn, with running, running those crazy hours and trying to take care of our kids, I forgot to take care of myself. And I lost a little bit of myself kind of along the way. And I lost the woman that everybody loved, that everybody was just like, they're like, you're vivacious, you're just a person that everybody's drawn to. And all my friends in the military, they just, you know, they know that person that I was. People from high school knew that person that I was. The few friends that I have picked up over the last couple of years, they didn't know that person. So when I started on Thrive, because Natalie Nation, she saw that woman that I used to be. And I had told her that I had actually been kind of sick. And I went to the doctor and found out that I had severe iron deficiency anemia. And what that basically is just that, sorry God, they're like instant. What that basically is my body wasn't absorbing the vitamins that I needed to just function on a daily basis. I wasn't getting it from food. We try to eat healthy. We get bountiful baskets every week, and you know, I even was turning to juicing and things like that, and to no avail. My vitamins were very low, and in turn I wasn't able to get out of bed during the day. I was cranky and ornery and had what I called the monster mom syndrome. I was mean to my kids, mean to my family. And those are little things that you regret in life. Just those little things that you don't realize you're doing, but when you do, it just hurts your heart when you take out, you know, your anger, or because you feel so lost and don't know how to help yourself and you don't feel good, you take it out on those closest to you. So I told Natalie that I had this from the doctor. My sister Amanda made me go. She actually made the appointment for me. And Natalie's like, you got to try this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, I have tried everything under the sun to feel better, to lose weight, you know. And her husband, Eric, he would tease me all the time and say, you're the only person I know that I could look somewhere inside this truck and I would find some quick fix. And he would give me such a hard time. He was right. I've tried every quick fix. I have tried every other vitamin. I was actually on a regime of vitamins where I was taking 10 to 12 vitamins a day. There's no reason why I should not have had my vitamin intake, especially with all the green vegetables and things that I was eating. But what I had done is I had really screwed up my system. I had messed it up so much that it wasn't absorbing anything anymore. So I went ahead and I tried it. I tried Thrive, and within, I don't know, 10 minutes of actually just taking the pills, I hadn't even gotten to my shake yet, and I was up and out of bed. And yeah, some of it is a little bit of mindset, but that cannot just be it. I mean, I'm a firm believer now. By the time my kids got up out of bed, okay, it was on a Saturday morning, I decided to give it a try over the weekend because I can't afford not to be on the road and running and doing my day job, as I call it. By the time my kids got up, I had laundry started. I was folding our sock basket. That is my absolute most dreaded chore ever. It's the sock basket. Anybody that knows me knows I would rather go buy new socks and fold the sock basket. So, and breakfast was started. They're looking at me like, Mom, what are you on? What are you taking? Can I have some? You know, just, they didn't know what to expect because they'd seen Mom sick for so long and just in the shitter, you guys, just in the shitter. And I really hid that from a lot of people, and I'm a little ashamed of it. I probably should have asked for help sooner. But Natalie noticed it. Some of my family noticed it. And I've never looked back after I tried Thrive. It gives me what I need. It gives me that energy to be the mom that I miss being. The woman that I miss being. And also it gives me the opportunity to get some of my life back. The opportunity of not having to work 15, 16, 17-hour days, not being on call, not, you know, canceling vacations and things for my kids. Because I'm all that they have. And if I can't take care of myself, then how am I supposed to be able to take care of them? So it gives me what I need. I'm not saying that it's going to help everybody, because some people, you know, it's not. Everybody's bodies are different, but why not give it a try? If you're not sleeping at night, which I wasn't, I was getting 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep and then running in the field. That's dangerous. It's very dangerous. In my line of work, I could pinch my hand, take my fingers off. What am I going to do at that point? The oil field, that's what I know. The military and the oil field, that is what I know. And if I can't work in those industries, what am I going to do? So your mental clarity, you know, it made sure I knew where my hands were and I was getting the sleep that I needed so that I could do my job right. You know, it's helped me lose some weight. I'm always trying to stay, you know, healthy and fit, and I like my appearance. I try to take pride in it. But it has helped me lose a few pounds. I feel better. That's the main thing, is I feel better, and I don't snap at my kids, and I'm not mean to them, and I'm not as mean to my friends and family. I still am an ornery shit for sure, but that ornery shit is back. That's what people loved about me, was that I was the vivacious person. It's given that back to me. With, you know, the business side of it, it's let me be a leader again to people and help people find their healthy again, their healthy lifestyle, to give them an opportunity to do things with their life that they weren't able to do before. You know, trips, be able to buy groceries and not sweat it out. You know, that's what this company's about, and it's so awesome to find something that their success is your success. It's not where they're just trying to get a number or something along those lines, because if that was the case, they would just let you float and move back on to the next person. That's not the case. They take you one by one and they try to help you build that business aspect of it. And more importantly, they just want you healthy. They want that product in your body so you feel good. You know, there's a lot of people around me now that are taking the Thrive. I've seen what it does. I've seen where it's helped my mom, you know, to not have such a quick temper and for her to get through her long days. I've seen my little sister who had to pull, you know, raise 2 kids on her own and have to buck up like I've had to. I've seen her get her smile back on, you know, and things like that. That means the world to me. So why not share it? You know, I know it can get annoying from time to time, but you know what? Maybe you should try it. Maybe you should see what it's all about before you knock it down or disbelieve it or discount it. Because I can tell you, like I said before, I've tried everything, and I could show you the pill bottles in my cupboard. I have a box of crap and products that I have tried, and nothing has worked until this one came along. And it's vitamins. It's things that's good for you. You know, filling nutritional gaps. And 3 tiny steps in the morning in the first 20 minutes of your morning. You know, you get up, you take your pills, you go head for the shower. By the time you get out of the shower, you go make your shake, your lifestyle shake, and you drink that, and then you put your patch on. I mean, it's so easy. I don't have to worry about keeping extra pill bottles in my pickup in hopes that I remember to take them in the afternoon and then burp vitamins all day. And my stomach is very sensitive. So, you know, I just wanted to share a little bit, you know, kind of what it has done for me and why I really am so adamant about everybody learning about it. So if you have questions, reach out to someone. You know, reach out to any one of the promoters that are there. I've got plenty around me. It doesn't have to be me. It can be anybody else. But damn Skippy, I'm going to keep posting about it. And you know, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And I want you guys to try it. And those of you that have followed me with this, I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for giving me back that oomph and that pep in my step. And, you know, my kids, their mom back. And I hope you enjoyed my little video. I mean, I'm slightly embarrassed because I'm so emotional about it. But like I said, I've really had to process through a lot of stuff that I was putting on the back burner, and this has kind of made me have to deal with a lot of things, and in turn made me healthier and made my life overall healthier. So I hope you guys have a good St. Patty's Day, and I hope you're wearing your green.